Welcome back, champions. Today, we embark on an in-depth exploration of the profound teachings of Stoicism and their power to help us overcome adversity. You will discover how to harness the wisdom of this ancient philosophy to navigate life's most challenging moments with resilience and grace. Expect to explore profound insights and practical wisdom that can transform the way you face hardship and emerge stronger and more grounded. Imagine standing on the shores of a stormy sea, waves crashing against you, the wind howling with a ferocity that chills to the bone. This tempest, fierce and relentless, is a metaphor for the adversities we all inevitably face in life. But just as a seasoned sailor remains unshaken, guiding their vessel through the storm with unwavering resolve, so too can we, with the wisdom of Stoicism, steer our lives through the tempests of existence. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in the early 3rd century BC by Zeno of Citium, offers a profound and practical framework for enduring adversity. At its heart, Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. This fundamental principle, echoed by the philosopher Epictetus, forms the bedrock upon which Stoic resilience is built. We cannot choose our external circumstances, he wrote, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In the face of adversity, a Stoic's first task is to focus on their perceptions. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, reminds us in his Meditations that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By mastering our inner dialogue and perceptions, we can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. When faced with hardship, rather than succumbing to despair, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? How can this challenge refine my character and fortify my spirit? Consider the story of Cato the Younger, a Stoic renowned for his unwavering integrity. In the face of political turmoil and personal betrayal, Cato remained steadfast, his actions guided by virtue rather than the fickle tides of fortune. His life serves as a testament to the Stoic ideal, to act with courage, wisdom, and justice, irrespective of external conditions. Through Cato's example, we learn that true power lies not in controlling the external world, but in governing our inner selves. To cultivate such inner strength, we must practice the Stoic exercise of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves contemplating potential hardships and rehearsing our responses to them. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, advised, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming." By mentally preparing for adversity, we diminish its impact and bolster our resilience. This practice is not about dwelling on negativity, but about fortifying our minds against potential disruptions. Another cornerstone of Stoic resilience is the practice of amor fati, or the love of fate. Nietzsche, though not a Stoic himself, admired this concept, stating, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati. That one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity. To love fate is to embrace all aspects of life, including its hardships, as necessary and meaningful parts of our journey. This acceptance transforms suffering into a catalyst for personal growth and enlightenment." Imagine the life of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, who, though not a Stoic, embodied Stoic principles in the most extreme conditions. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl illustrates how, even in the depths of a concentration camp, he found meaning and maintained his dignity by focusing on what was within his control, his attitude and response to his circumstances. His story exemplifies the Stoic belief that our inner freedom is inviolable, no matter the external constraints. To further anchor ourselves in Stoic resilience, we must also embrace the concept of memento mori, the contemplation of our mortality. Reflecting on the transient nature of life sharpens our focus on what truly matters and compels us to live authentically and courageously. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. By acknowledging the inevitability of death, we are freed from trivial anxieties and emboldened to face adversity with a clear and steadfast mind. Let us delve into another practice central to Stoic philosophy, the dichotomy of control. This concept, introduced by Epictetus, urges us to focus our energy on what we can control, while accepting what we cannot. This practice liberates us from the futile pursuit of changing the external world and redirects our efforts toward cultivating our inner virtues. By mastering our reactions and decisions, we gain a profound sense of agency and peace, regardless of external circumstances. In our journey of overcoming adversity, the virtue of courage plays a pivotal role. Seneca, in his letters, speaks of the necessity of courage in facing life's challenges. He writes, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. To embody Stoic courage is to confront difficulties head-on, with the unwavering belief that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. It is about standing firm in our principles, even when the world around us seems to crumble. As we navigate our lives, we often encounter situations that test our patience and tolerance. The Stoic practice of patience, or endurance, is not passive, but active, requiring a deliberate choice to withstand hardships with dignity." Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, advises us to bear in mind that the measure of a man is the worth of the things he cares about. By focusing on what truly matters and enduring trials with patience, we fortify our character and build an unshakable foundation for our lives. Let's also consider the importance of community and support in our Stoic journey. While Stoicism emphasizes individual resilience, it also recognizes the value of collective strength. Seneca reminds us that one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. By surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our values and principles, we create a supportive network that can help us navigate adversity with greater ease and confidence. In the realm of practical application, the Stoic technique of journaling is invaluable. Keeping a Stoic journal allows us to reflect on our daily experiences, assess our reactions, and track our progress in cultivating virtue. Marcus Aurelius himself kept such a journal, and his Meditations stands as a testament to the power of self-reflection in fostering inner resilience. Through regular journaling, we gain clarity, develop self-awareness, and reinforce our commitment to Stoic principles. Now let us address the role of mindfulness and presence in overcoming adversity. The Stoics believed in living fully in the present moment, unburdened by the past or the future. Epictetus advises, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" By embracing the present, we free ourselves from regrets and anxieties, allowing us to face current challenges with a clear and focused mind. This mindfulness empowers us to respond to adversity with calm and deliberate action. In our quest to embody Stoic principles, we must also practice gratitude. Recognizing and appreciating the good in our lives, even amidst hardship, cultivates a positive mindset that can transform our perception of adversity. Seneca eloquently states, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." By expressing gratitude for what we have, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering resilience and contentment. As we continue to explore the Stoic path, the virtue of wisdom emerges as a guiding light. Wisdom, in Stoic terms, involves discerning the right course of action in any given situation. It is about understanding the nature of things and acting in accordance with reason and virtue. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, encourages us to constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul. By cultivating wisdom, we align ourselves with the natural order and navigate adversity with grace and insight. In moments of profound challenge, the Stoic practice of self-control becomes essential. This involves mastering our desires and impulses, ensuring that our actions are governed by reason rather than emotion. Epictetus reminds us, no man is free who is not master of himself. By exercising self-control, we maintain our integrity and make choices that reflect our true values, even in the face of adversity. Finally, let us consider the Stoic concept of eudaimonia, or flourishing. This ultimate goal of Stoicism is achieved through living a life of virtue and purpose. It is about finding meaning and fulfillment in our actions, regardless of external circumstances. Seneca writes, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." By striving for eudaimonia, we cultivate an inner wealth that remains untouchable by the vicissitudes of life. Let us now explore how Stoicism encourages us to detach from externals and focus on our inner state. This practice, known as apatheia, is not about indifference, but about maintaining equanimity. By detaching from the outcome of events and focusing on our inner state, we achieve a tranquil mind. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Through apatheia, we learn to maintain our peace in the face of adversity, knowing that our true power lies within. Another powerful tool in the Stoics' arsenal is the practice of self-discipline. Self-discipline involves setting high standards for ourselves and adhering to them, regardless of external circumstances. Seneca advises, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, but because we do not dare that they are difficult." By cultivating self-discipline, we strengthen our willpower and resilience, enabling us to face challenges with determination and perseverance. As we delve deeper into Stoicism, we encounter the idea of living in accordance with nature. This concept, championed by Zeno and later Stoics, emphasizes aligning our lives with the rational order of the universe. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Adapt yourself to the things with which your lot has been cast, and love sincerely the fellow creatures with whom destiny has ordained that you shall live." By living in harmony with nature, we find a sense of belonging and purpose that empowers us to face adversity with a grounded and serene spirit. A crucial element of Stoicism is the development of empathy and compassion. While Stoics advocate for inner strength, they also recognize the importance of understanding and supporting others. Marcus Aurelius urges us to be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. By cultivating empathy, we build stronger relationships and create a support network that can help us and others navigate adversity with kindness and understanding. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of purpose and meaningful work. Engaging in activities that align with our values and contribute to the greater good provides us with a sense of fulfillment and direction. Epictetus advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By pursuing our purpose with dedication and integrity, we fortify our spirit and build a life of significance, even in the face of challenges. In the Stoic tradition, the practice of meditation and contemplation plays a vital role in maintaining inner peace. By setting aside time for quiet reflection, we gain clarity and perspective, allowing us to approach adversity with a calm and measured mind. Marcus Aurelius often meditated on the nature of the universe and his place within it, writing, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." Through meditation, we connect with our inner selves and find the strength to endure and overcome. As we integrate Stoic principles into our lives, we must also focus on continuous self-improvement. Stoicism is not a destination but a journey of constant growth and refinement. Seneca reminds us, "While we teach, we learn." By committing to lifelong learning and self-improvement, we become more resilient and capable of facing adversity with grace and wisdom. Let us also remember the power of perspective in Stoicism. The way we frame our experiences profoundly impacts how we perceive and respond to adversity. Epictetus taught, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." By shifting our perspective and seeing challenges as opportunities for growth, we transform our experience of adversity into a positive and empowering force. In closing, let us reflect on the interconnectedness of all things. The Stoics believed in the unity of the cosmos and our place within it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We are all fragments of a single great soul. Let us not forget our connection to each other and the universe." By recognizing our interconnectedness, we find strength in our shared humanity and the support of the greater whole. Before we conclude, I'd like to encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This helps us beat the algorithm and allows you to choose the content you want to see in your feed. Also, be sure to check out our other videos to expand your knowledge of ancient wisdom and further develop your inner strength. Until next time, champions, stay strong and stay committed to your path.